kids, I'm Wonder Woman and welcome to my apartment. I'm here to tell you a few things about the fact that, well, Wonder Woman is not only one who has powers, but that you have superpowers too. And it's really important to be able to use your superpowers when it is that you're having negative thoughts or frustrations or difficulties, worries or concerns. So what I thought I would do is talk to you today about how it is that you can put your superpowers into good use, just like I use my bracelets to bounce off bullets. So I have 12 superpowers for you to know that you actually really possess without even knowing you possess them. So, you know how it is that when it is that there's an oyster and a little bit of sand gets in there and there's like an irritation that starts to happen, just like those negative feelings that you might be feeling at times, or frustrations or difficulties or concerns. Do you know what it is that oyster does? Oyster starts to actually really get bothered by that little bit of sand and starts to create a beautiful pearl with it. And that's what a superpower is. It's taking those difficulties and making them into something beautiful. There's also what butterflies do. What do butterflies do? Well, butterflies, they actually turn from being a little tiny caterpillar and they go into a cocoon, and after a period of time and a lot of that irritation happens, and when it is they break free of their cocoon, they have beautiful wings, all colorful and bright. So let's go through our 12 superpowers that you actually already have. Superpower number 1. We can use our powers of our bodies to stay safe. We can do the things that will keep us far away from any difficulties or frustrations or negative feelings. Superpower number 2. We can visit our feelings to hear what their voices are saying. We don't need to get stuck in them. Whatever it is that those feelings are, those feelings have something to say. So it's really, really important to be able to use your superpower just to listen and see what it is that they're actually really trying to tell us. Superpower number 3. Superpower number 3 is that we can be kind and loving towards our feelings and have compassion for them, because those feelings are about something and we need to actually really care what it is that they're about. All right, so superpower number 4. Superpower number 4 is that we can visit our needs and see what will make us feel better. Do we need a hug or someone to tell us that things are going to be okay? Do we need to talk to someone we trust? It's really important to be able to use that superpower to get in touch with whatever it is that you're needing, because those feelings are trying to actually really tell us something. And so it's really good to be able to use your words and to say, hey, I really feel that I need, and then to come up with the answer and do that. Superpower number 5. We can use the power of breathing. Breathing can help calm our minds, calm our hearts, and calm our bodies. So really important to pay attention to your breathing. Breathe in deeply. You can feel your tummy go out. And feel the calm. Superpower number 6. Superpower number 6 is about that butterfly story. We can cocoon like a caterpillar and spend time with ourselves and the people and pets that are really close to us. The butterfly reminds us that in yucky and difficult moments, we may just be building our wings. And that's why it is that we might feel irritated for a period of time, but that something beautiful might come out of it. And superpower number 7 is actually to be able to find some space to connect with our helpers, our team of helpers, the people in our lives that give us good advice, that are there for us, that love us, and say positive things. So who are those people that are on your team? Because Wonder Woman, well, she can't do everything all on her own. She needs to have helpful people around her in order to be able to make sure that those bad guys are taken care of. Well, you need to be able to have a list of people that you can connect with too in order to be able to use your superpower team. Superpower number 8. Very, very important when it is that you actually really find that space to sit and contemplate, that you use what's called the butterfly dance by crossing your arms and hands on your chest and just going back and forth as a way in which to calm your body and connect with yourself. And superpower number 9. Wow! Superpower number 9 is very much like the butterfly dance, only it's actually really called the gorilla dance. And the gorilla dance is when it is that you turn up the music and you bounce back and forth and have a good time just like this. Yeah! Get that energy out. Make you feel good and powerful. Superpower number 10. Superpower number 10 is about finding that place, that space where you can feel happy and you can feel safe. Where is that for you? Well, for me, it's here in Wonder Woman's apartment, where it is that I get to take off all of my things and just be able to relax and be ready for bed. Batman has the Batcave, but hey, you have your cave too. Where is that? Superpower number 11 is that we can actually really do things like dancing, singing, humming. You can do all sorts of things like jumping to get that energy out and start to feel good again. All right, and now we have our last superpower, and our last superpower is number 12, and we can connect through our hearts with one another, which is really, really important. It's good to have friends that you can talk to about anything, whether those friends are actually really in your space or whether they are actually connectable through the internet and are at a distance. But that's okay. It's important to have a conversation with your friends in order to be able to feel good again. All right, so there you go. 12 superpowers that you already have and don't even know that you have. So really good to put them into practice. And so that will help you with your mind, with your body, and with your relationships. All right, thank you, boys and girls, or anybody who's listening, in order to be able to connect with your superpowers to deal with any bad thoughts or frustrations or difficulties that might be coming your way. All right.